Hello everybody, I'm Trevor Bales. Welcome to Bales Hay Farm and Ranch. You know what to do, like, share, comment, please. It helps so much. I always ask you guys, and some of you do it. Some of you, I know who you are. You watch them and you don't do anything. My brother-in-law is one of them, and my uncle. Anyways, a few videos ago, I picked up that new retriever truck up at Hauser's place, and you guys met the handsome, extremely good-looking, smart, so smart, Chance Hauser. And he talked about something he was working on, another project, a trailer. Well, today we're down at the farm, and he brought something with him. Oh. We'll go look closer. So this is, what do you call it? Oh, you call it right there, Series 5.
Yeah, Series 4.
Oh, Series 4, that's a 4, the eyes on the wrong side.
Self-contained stack retriever trailer.
Self-contained stack retriever trailer. So look, we're gonna haul hay today with a 3/4 ton truck. We're not gonna have to have a machine set it on a trailer. We're not gonna throw any straps. There is no hand stacking. We're gonna back up to a stack of hay and pick it up just like we do with a regular retriever truck without an extra motor. I say an extra motor, there's still a motor on this truck, but it doesn't have a wet kit. But then if you are someone anywhere and you have any truck with a gooseneck, boom, you're hauling hay without needing. It makes you more versatile. So like my retriever trucks all have their own motors, but they're running daily. If you're a guy that just needs something to move hay and you don't do it every day, well, you don't need to own the extra motor, the extra insurance, the extra registration. Like it's awesome. Back to the machine itself. It rides low.
It does.
I want to put it next to my retriever that's on wheels.
It's definitely lower than the normal ones. It keeps the center of gravity lower. That's kind of what you're stuck with this size tires. I do want to build one with 11 22.5 tires and get it up a little bit.
What size tires are these?
These are 17.5s. I think they're 235s.
So what else? I guess let's walk through and explain everything we're looking at before we put it to work.
Well, this is your motor. This is your hydraulic pump mount on the back side. Just start it with a key. This is your jack, and this is how you control the truck. This is all the wireless setup. So no cables, no nothing. This is it. So
you don't have to climb out. Okay, let's say that doesn't work. Is there a manual crank on that jack or no?
No.
No manual crank. So, but it's hydraulically driven.
Yeah.
You have to come out and start the motor with the key.
Yeah. And I'm looking into wireless starters for the motor too.
Yeah.
I know they make them, and so if you did something like that, then you could do everything from the cab and never get out.
Yeah. So the point is, you come out, you drive to the location where the stack of hay is, you jump out, turn your motor on, pick up your stack. Depending, I guess, how far you're going, you'll turn it off.
Yeah, if you're going just here on the farm somewhere, you just leave it running. It bypasses. It doesn't create a lot of heat.
Okay, so
if you're going short, you could leave it running.
Awesome.
If you're going 20 miles down the road, turn it off.
Turn it off. Okay. So we're gonna do several things. We worked out perfect. I got to move some hay to some cattle that I feed, and so while we do that, we're also gonna jump on the highway, and we'll probably get up to 60 miles an hour. I'll probably be sitting on top of the stack to show. No, I'm just kidding. I'll be in the passenger seat, and just feeling it and showing you guys how it feels. But looks like a bulky piece of equipment. What's the payload?
Well, it'll haul 100 bales. I mean, it'll haul everything the regular trucks will. It'll
okay.
Go down and haul 64, go up and haul 100.
But what do you think the weight it can haul?
Well, my 92 bale stack weighed 10,000 pounds.
Okay.
And it hauled that easy. I mean, wasn't worried about it. Went 75 down the highway.
What size axles are you using?
These are 12,000 pound quarters.
Okay.
And they're more than what it needs. They're way more than what it needs, like most of this is.
Okay. There's a quick view of it. So you see they are large axles. I think this is all brand
oil
new.
Bath also.
Oil bath. Okay, not grease.
Yep. All oil bath, electric brakes.
Here's
That's hydraulic tank, just like on the hay truck.
Yeah, just like the trucks. This is the same. That's the same under here is the valves themselves.
Yeah, the valves underneath there. All your receiver, everything for the wireless is all underneath.
Underneath there. Awesome.
All protected from the weather, man.
Well, cool. Everything's the same as the normal truck, right? There's really no difference other than it's sitting on a trailer that you built. Yeah. You didn't buy this from Big Tex or anyone else. You built this trailer.
Big Tex don't build stuff like this.
Man, I told you this guy's smart and handsome. So this is backlit behind this Hauser Built?
Yeah, it's got red LEDs behind it, so in the nighttime it really lights up.
I don't know if you guys can hear Chance. There's red LEDs behind here, and so in the nighttime it really lights up when he's running. That's cool. Look at that. Remember this, no farm, no foods, but everyone watching this is probably a farmer, so that's fine. Man, all right. You guys ready to see this work? I'm ready to see this work.
Send it.
Let's go. Perfect timing. I'm gonna have him park right next to this truck. It's not that much difference.
No, it's not as much as you think.
I thought it was gonna be a lot different.
It's usually about 4 inches on this one.
He's saying about 4 inches different.
Yeah, it's not crazy.
Not crazy. Huh. Interesting.
This
So
one's 35 to the top of the frame. This one should be 39.
So 35 to the top of the frame, 39 to the top of the frame. It's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
Do you want me to buy one for you? You got to haul anything with a pickup?
I pulled in. I thought, oh, that's a brand new one. Then I saw it
Hooked up to a pickup. That's weird. You're gonna have to do this with a gooseneck now. You all right with that? Just a standard gooseneck. HB Hauser Built. He does all this in his shop. It's all hand welded by him. There's your jack, hydraulically driven, so you're not out here cranking this heavy thing. Motor that runs the hydraulic pumps. Gasoline for the motor. I bet he made that too. It's a good looking setup. Anyone with a gooseneck pickup or top kick or semi with a gooseneck can haul it. This opens up quite a few doors for a lot of people. All right, we are in the pickup, Chance pickup. We just drove to the barns, which I guess I don't talk about. The barns are right by the office. Look, there's the office. Here's the barns. So Alex is gonna pull a stack of hay out for us. I need to take this hay over to where we feed the cows, which we've got to weigh it. I've got to pull it out of inventory, which that's a whole nother thing. But so the squeeze will pull it out. We're gonna pick it up. Awesome. Let's do three of them. All right, we're ready, Chancey. He just made fun of me and said we're only doing a little one, but that's all we need to do. Okay, he turned the motor on. Idle pretty low. Look at this. There it goes. PTO engaged. Yo. So that's all done by hand. Now he'll probably pull forward and square up. Pressure's on. Bump it. Now remember, he's got a remote control in the truck with him, so he's doing all this from in the cab. He's making the top shorter. Oh yeah. slick.
Try to be around 90.
Right. Well, so should we go down the road yet, or the next load?
Whatever you want to do.
Let's just go down the road right now, and we can show people what it feels like to go 120, pulling bales that weigh 120. Just kidding. All right, to show you the weight, that scale right there, it might be blinking for the camera. It's 27,060 pounds. So we're gonna take this 3/4 ton Dodge. We are in a Dodge. It might blow up.
Might be.
Do we need to hook up to the Ford?
might need
Just
to.
kidding. And we're up at 40 mph. Sorry for all you Canadians and Europeans, Australians. I think Australians check their speed in kangaroo speed.
Yeah, kangaroo miles.
Kangaroo miles an hour.
Hops per minute.
Hops per minute. HPM. You guys can't use that. HPM, that's Chance.
Yeah.
50, 55. Look, it's smooth. We're cruising along, nothing, easy. So we're cruising at 55 miles an hour in this 3/4 ton truck, pulling a stack of hay behind us that weighed total weight is 27,000 pounds. He had 100 bales on the other day that weighed 28,000 pounds. So not a huge difference, but as you can see, this is something anybody can do with a 3/4 ton pickup. I think it's awesome. Who is your main target?
Well, my target's probably anybody that doesn't haul, 50 loads a day. And if you're only hauling, 5 loads a week, but you don't want to wait on somebody else to haul it, you don't want to deal with the squeeze, you don't want to deal with the semi, you don't want to deal with DOT, you don't want to deal with all the extra nonsense that goes with owning a semi, this thing is where it's at. I mean, they're half the price of a hay truck, a normal hay truck, and you're moving your own hay when you want to or when you need to, and that's it. And I think that's where it'll really fit in nice, because every rancher's got a dually sitting around. I don't need a dually for it, but if I was doing this all the time, I would probably put it on a dually truck just for peace of mind more than anything. But like this will move it and do everything you want it to do, and not with any of the red tape nonsense, of owning a big truck does, or medium duty semi does.
Like it. Gets his remote control, turns on the PTO. Boom.
I'll be able to back it right in there, right next to it.
You always pull forward a little bit because the bed is still touching the stack. That stuff will actually go up and so you pull forward to close it down all the way. And for those of you saying, I don't deal with 3-string bales, we're gonna go pick up 10 big bales. At least we're gonna try to. Question, Chance, hypothetically, because we're all human. Let's say your battery dies in that remote control.
Right. There's a box that comes with it that you can plug into it and run it with a separate box that's hardwired into it.
Okay, cool, because knowing me,
Yeah.
I would do that.
Lose a remote or something like that, and it comes with it. It's no added cost, and you can right there.
Oh, so it's a different separate remote. For the hardwired one doesn't connect. I thought it would connect to that remote, so it's a separate.
Its own separate box and everything. You could even just mount it to the side in case you wanted to.
Right on.
Like you could mount them both simultaneously, and it would be fine.
Awesome.
And,
cool.
Yeah.
Let's go. We're gonna go try to. You say we're gonna pick up 10 big bales. I've never picked up 10 big bales with my truck. So
really,
this will be
only haul 6s?
6s or 8s. Yeah, this will be interesting. Before we go mess with these big bales, we're gonna go back on the scale and check out our lightweight, so you guys can see what this weighs light essentially on the pickup. I guess everyone's pickup's different weight, but do you know what the trailer weighs empty?
Yes, I do.
Not memorized.
It is.
Oh, he's memorized.
I think it's 10,420.
10,420.
Yeah.
That's dead on. So connected, he weighs 19,400 truck and trailer. So that's what you are light. All right, there's our 10 bales. Well, it did it. That's 10 big bales. That's awesome. So
Tire stayed on the ground.
I thought I saw them come up. Maybe I didn't. But so all you guys thinking I don't have small bales, you can use this with big bales. And I bet it would work with a 21 bale bundle on 2 strings.
100%. I still want to try it. That's on the list of things I want to try just on our normal hay truck.
We need some.
Yeah.
Awesome, man. That was, so you guys see the usefulness of this. If you don't want to own the truck, you already have a 3/4 ton truck. You don't want to own the medium duty or the large truck. This is the way to go. Big bales, 3 string. He hasn't tried it with a bundle. What's that?
Short stacks.
Short stacks. Oh yeah, like
stack.
we hauled 64 bales. He's hauled 3 layers. So what are that? 28 bales?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's hauled 28 bales. You just use a strap or tie it on. If you want to get a hold of him, he's on the internets. This is what it's called. That is his phone number. That'll get you your cell phone, right, Chance?
Yep, that's it.
He's happily married, so do not think you're gonna call and get anything else.
No discount.
No discounts. 928-301-6452. In case you can't read or you're dyslexic. But yeah, something new. It's interesting to see where it goes. This is the only one built. This is a industry or a market that has not been done yet. All right. I mean, you have thousands of the trucks on the road, like mine.
Yep.
But yeah, this is a completely new market. Interesting to see. And again, the hydraulics are self-contained. You don't need a wet kit on your truck. All you need is a gooseneck hitch. Everything is self-contained on this trailer. So someone that's gonna think to themselves, well, I don't have a wet kit, I don't want to install a wet kit. There is no wet kit. It's all self-contained on this. So that's super cool as well, in my opinion. Because if you want to have a dump truck on your semi, you gotta have a semi with a wet kit. Or like me, you build a trailer to match a tractor.
Right.
All right. Well, thanks for coming down, Chance. Before you leave, is there anything else? He'll be at the farm show. If you're watching this and you're gonna be at the farm show, he will be there in Tulare. You know your booth number yet?
No, we'll be in the EM Tharps Peterbilt booth.
Okay. He's there every year. But
same
is there
spot.
anything to tell anyone? I mean, we've pretty much covered it all.
I mean, if you got questions, call a number. You can email me. Go to the website, hauserbuilt.com, and I answer those pretty well.
Text? Can I text that number?
Text, call.
Just call him. Don't text.
Either one.
Who does that?
I'll do either.
Right on. Chance?
Yep.
Thanks again.
Hey, thank you.
And hopefully I'm not going to be broke down. So if you're just watching this for the first time, a while back we went up north and my squeeze blew what line did I blow?
Airline.
Airline? Oh, I'm like, yes, I know someone up here. Like, I've got his number, and he saved the day. So anyways, thanks again, Chance. We'll see you later.
Awesome. We'll see you.